Actually, at the dojo, I met a Mr. Kuroda and his family. His kids were practicing kendo. I noticed he was wearing a samoi, so I asked him if it was for his job, and he told me that he was a priest at the local temple. So he very kindly put me up that night. I didn't have anywhere to stay and was going to stay in a bus shelter, so I was very, very, very happy. His temple was beautiful and his family were even more beautiful. The kids were great, very friendly, and his wife spoke English. We had a lot of good conversations and had many things in common, and they made me dinner and breakfast. Bless them. They were a lovely family, and hopefully we will meet again soon. So I began the walk, and yes, it was snowing, so out come the bright green raincoat. I was heading south, finally. I stopped off at that little shop just to have a quick break, and that was the last shop I saw for a long time. I took a few breaks wherever I could find a dry spot, but pretty much all I saw all day were farms and snowy hills. Okay, just having a quick rest. Took my rucksack off, and I found a dry spot on the floor, so all the ground is pretty wet from the snow. I don't want to put my gear down on the wet floor, so once I find a dry spot, it's a sign of a rest. Just past the first sign, which has place names, and the closest is 20 kilometers away. I don't know if you can see, the sun is beginning to set. I've maybe got 1 hour left of sunlight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make Toyotomi, but there's lots of farms, so I might end up popping into one of the farms, seeing if I can stay in one of their barns. Okay, it is about 6 o'clock, and I have called it a day. I don't know if you can see, outside it is dark, so I'm walking along a motorway, or kind of fast road, and it's dark and there's nothing except road, so if I keep walking I don't think I'm going to find anywhere to stay. But I did come across this parking rest spot, and there's a toilet, and now I'm in the toilet. So I'm in the genkan, in the kind of entranceway. So it's warm, it's sheltered, there's light, there's music playing, just like a hotel. There's a plug socket, which is fantastic. So I'm charged my iPad a little, and I'm now charging my phone, and that's my kind of safety. So perfect spot. Okay, I'm going to try and get some sleep. I'm now actually in the toilet. I can lock the door. I made myself a little room. Hung my dogi up, let it dry out a little bit. Got a bit sweaty today. And got my bed set up. It's pretty clean, to be honest. Anyone who's been to Japan knows that it's a very clean country. So the only thing is I've got this terrible music. Sounds like I'm in Transylvania. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep.